I don't like red. Look at red. It looks like a devil or something. And which is totally opposite of this channel. So maybe I can figure out my editing stuff because I'm still new with all that. Maybe the red hue, maybe I can change that to make it look a little more tannish color or something. Maybe I can bring in some yellow or something. I don't know how that works. So it doesn't look red. Or even if I just turned it to black and white, that'd be better than red. I think. My goodness, I gotta let off the gas here. Forgot I got a roundabout coming up here. All the years I've lived up here, this roundabout never used to be here. I mean, it's been there a few years now. Probably 5 years or something now. But I've been through 50 years of my life of it not being there. It still catches people, especially in the winter, I can tell, because I come rolling into some of these roundabouts and you'll see the tire tracks going right up over the middle of them, you know.
Choose words that restore, not destroy.
I didn't get a lot of sleep. I ended up being up until about 5 in the morning or so, editing all the videos I had stacked up. So I've got everything caught up except for what's on the camera right now. I don't know how many are on the camera right now. I'm gonna guess maybe 4 to 6 of them or something. I don't know. I've got more daytime ones than nighttime ones. I've been doing the ones that are darker at night. I've been releasing at 4 p.m. instead of in the day. Kind of matches what's going on, and but it throws the timing off. You know, because I still number them in consecutive order of the way they were being filmed. But I've been splitting them into day and nights, and I've got more days than nights, so the nights are way behind the days. So like if I do these night ones now, them will end up coming out before a lot of the day ones that I got scheduled out ahead. I don't know, I'm learning it all. Got a nice little town here. Center City. Got a nice pizza pub there, a little cute little town, and it's where the church for Grumpy Old Men is, and on my other channel, New Creator, I filmed this town. I filmed a lot of different towns around here, and I filmed that one with the Grumpy Old Men Church and stuff. I didn't go inside though. I filmed all the town stuff I did was on pretty much on the outside of the buildings and stuff. I didn't go inside them. Otherwise, the videos would have got super long. Business income and stuff, but just gotta get stable or something set up to do it. Like the house is so perfect, man. I could do multiple little businesses out of that house the way it's set up. And the garage setup is just awesome because the way it's got the two big bay doors going in. You know, they're the tall bays, like 14 or 16 foot doors, so I can drive the camper in. But because there's 2 of them, and then the office that's on the side of the garage that's got windows that look down into the main garage area, that could be the whole studio area. I could make it a sound studio for recording and video studio for editing and all that. And then the garage, I've got ideas on how to do that up pretty nice too. So when there isn't there ain't no vehicles in there, you could record music videos in there or anything. Set up backdrops and all that stuff. And then from the center of the garage, I put a certain 360-degree boom in there, so you could run the camera on it to do the whole circle around the garage, so you could film from any angle in there and have that boom going around you. I had some really cool ideas. I mean, I could have other booms in there too for different types of shots, but that circle boom I could do a whole 360 around that place, and then I could set part of it up to where I could just slide out like little couch chairs or whatever, and do like podcasting in there and everything. And then I could, once the studio's set up, I could even rent out time to people that want to rent it out for doing their own vlog show or recording a music video or whatever, you know. And I got a pretty good eye for talent too, so I could. I'd put out, once I got that place set up, I'd put out some social media feelers and check out who within a so many mile perimeter of me is doing vlogs or whatnot, you know, or podcasts. That's what word I was looking for. Not vlogs, podcasts. And then once I get that studio set up, then I can do a lot of collaborating with other creators. There's another where that little house is set up so nice. And then I think there's another older cabin, about the same year, probably about the same size too, probably about 400 square foot. And I haven't seen that one for sale for a while now. And it's off the market, but it would be neat if I could get because then I'd have a guest cabin. So then it would go so good with that studio deal. Then people that I want to collaborate with, I could have a whole guest house for them to stay in, which I can still do. I got my camper and stuff, but I can pick up. I'll keep my eye out for like an ice house toy hauler camper trailer, because that I could make really nice for a guest house, you know, and yet still have full functionality use out of it, you know, to haul ATVs to go camping or to bring it out on the ice and go ice fishing in the winter, even though it's not my thing, but that's something I could rent out during the winter. That house is right on the lake too. And then it's just set up so neat. Can you tell I'm a dreamer? I'm glad I'm a dreamer though. Glad that even though life can be kicking the tar out of me, I can still use my imagination and dream. And it's amazing how much that changes your whole attitude and stuff too. Until you come back to reality. No, I'm just kidding. Well, there's some seriousness to that too, you know. Yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna have about the same amount of gas as when I left. I won't get gas tonight, though. I'll get diesel. But because it looks like the gas prices went up, if I wait till they can hold out till after the weekend or something, I'll go back down. That's how it seems to work, and I'm doing pretty good at it that way. If I wait, I really miss keeping the tank full. anytime I went below a half tank, that's like my friend Mandy, or if I was running down to Iowa to visit with her dad. I gotta go shooting out names again. But then I get, you know, because I'd be doing a long run and then pull in somewhere to top off or whatever. Well, the other nice thing about this run too, how I was saying, it's nice because I normally make, I've always made enough to replace the gas for the run, and then a couple bucks extra. Done it every time. The other thing that's nice too is because of that run, that extra driving tops off my batteries. You know, so my batteries get a good charge on them. We got some flashing lights up ahead. Okay, I'm gonna flip this camera around so we get a different view of what's going on, and I'll try to bring it back later.